Accumulator, they sprinting away from the 1200 meter marker. Lady Washington was slow to go when the starter said go, and also Love Conquers All. Over on the inside, Mickadaraby Falls is right there. Between the sheet shows good pace. Jacqueline Jet Set is right there, and Kia Cairo the quickest of all. That's the red sleeves and cap. Here the tops is in the club blue. They are followed by Manyara Lake, who races about 3 or 4 lengths off the leader, Chai Tea. Further back in the run is Topaz Rain. That gives them 4-5 length start, and Art Deco is towards the outside. Moonlight Mist gets within 3 lengths off them. Absolute Stampede as they get to the 500 meter marker. Mickadaraby Falls between the sheets is right there. Moonlight Mist is moving up on the inside. Kia Cairo is right there. Art Deco also starting to run on as they get towards the last 300 meters. Syringa's towards the outside. Art Deco between the sheets. Moonlight Mist running on as Tiptoe towards the inside. Eloquence is now getting into the race, and it's Art Deco the leader. Eloquence is over on the inside, then Moonlight Mist and Tiptoe. Art Deco and Eloquence, these the two over the last 100. Eloquence changes legs and gets up to win it. Eloquence won it. Art Deco second, maybe Tiptoe third. Take note now, you'll see Art Deco and Eloquence inside the 100 just changes legs, and there goes on to win by a half. Still very green, a pickup ride for Anthony Delpeche, a first timer by Odyssey, and they win by a half length. Number 5 Art Deco ran into that second position. Third placing will go to number 15, and that is Tiptoe. The fourth place, Jacqueline Jet Setter. Then the tote favourite, number 2, Moonlight Mist. Between the sheets, Syringa. They are followed by Love Conquers All. It was really a well-stretched out field. You'll see there's a very, very big gap now between Love Conquers All and the next place horse. So they really stretched out at the business end of race number 3. And the race time 71.13 as we talk, and you see the next horse still didn't come into the picture. So your winner is 3 off the left now with the yellow sleeves and gets into the race now. Moonlight Mist, Triptol, Art Deco between the sheets, and you'll see the change of leg now, the horse in the yellow silks there, and that is Eloquence who comes on. There you are, change legs and gets up to win it by that half length. So until the running of the fourth, we have a pick 6 carryover. Back to the studio.
The daughter of Odyssey, Eloquence, has come through to win and certainly picked it up coming to the last furlong. This is going to be a victory full of merit over this trip.
Definitely, Sheldon. You know, she doesn't show us much. She's a huge filly, but obviously on the grass shows a lot more. We think 2,000 metres, so I think there's plenty in the hand for Sean and the guys.
You could see by the running of the race a number of first timers, a lot of them very, very green, but she quickened up at the business end despite still being very green.
Yes, Anthony was very... when he took her down to the start, she had a bit of a greenness problem. In the race, she was very green, and when she just knew what she was all about, she took off. So I think I'm very, very happy for Sean and the people, the new owners, so well done.
Tell us a bit about Cage Fighter later on in the day.
Yeah, he's got a chance, Sheldon. He's maybe a little bit rusty, but he's above average, and I think he's got a quartet chance.
Well done.
Thank you very much, and thanks to Anthony for a good ride.
Let's get Anthony Delpeche into the picture. Now, just watching these first-timers go down to the gate, you never know what to expect.
No, well, I didn't expect this one to win because I cantered down, and as soon as I went past the two horses, dug its toes in and stopped. I said, well, I'm going to be at the back. And, you know, we obviously Dijon thought he'll need a run and jumped the first part of the race. He didn't know what to do, and I left it alone at the back. And halfway in the race, he started to tell me, okay, I'm starting to know what to do, and he started to travel nicely with me. And she won a very good race, still very, very dumb. She still looks very weak, and I think she's going to mature to be a nice filly.
You got some competitive rides coming up, Flying Fellow, Bellicosity, Sylvan's Jet. Who'd possibly be your next best?
I would say Sylvan's Jet in the last race, maybe my best ride. I think the condition might suit him. He's a big horse. He wants a little bit further than this, but I think it's a tough 1200 today, so I think he's definitely my best ride.
Glad to get a win on the belt.
Yeah, and thanks very much to Sean. Yesterday we fancied a horse in the first and got beaten, so I can pay back a little bit.
How was that atmosphere on course yesterday?
Yeah, it's very good. Those big days, you know. I had a bit of a shocker. I didn't have a good day, but it's lovely. We all, as jockeys, look forward to those big days. We want to win the big races, and it's fantastic to see all those good horses racing.
Thanks for coming back.
Thanks very much. Thanks to Sean and the whole team, and Dijon doing a great job here. And to my sponsor, Aventure, thank you.
Well done to jockey Anthony Del Pech. Number 6, Eloquence, the daughter of Orissi, has certainly come through, put her hooves in the right places. Still very, very green coming to the last furlong, but when she goes her right trip, certainly a horse to pencil in until she's beaten.